If you're a woman over 35 with autoimmune symptoms and you feel like you already eat pretty healthy, but your joints still hurt, your energy crashes, and your body still feels inflamed, well, I want you to hear this. Healthy isn't always anti-inflammatory, and that was one of the hardest lessons I learned. When I had active rheumatoid arthritis, I thought I was doing fine. Whole grains, salads, low fat. I wasn't living on fast food, but I was inflamed. My immune system was on high alert. My body was in survival mode, and what I was eating wasn't calming the fire, it was quietly feeding it. So today I want to walk you through what I eat every single week, not as a trend, not as a cleanse, but as a foundation to keeping inflammation low and my immune system regulated. Because when you have autoimmune disease, food is not just preference, it's strategy. So first, protein at every meal. This is non-negotiable for me. Not coffee, not a smoothie with fruit only, not toast. Real protein. Eggs, wild-caught fish, grass-fed beef, clean protein powder if needed. Why? Because unstable blood sugar increases cortisol, and cortisol dysregulation increases inflammation. Most high-achieving women that I work with undereat protein and they over-rely on caffeine. That pattern alone keeps the immune system reactive. Second, omega-3 rich foods like salmon at least twice a week, maybe even sardines. Years ago, my omega-3 levels were low and my inflammatory markers were super high. Once I corrected that, my joints improved dramatically. Omega-3s help shift the immune response away from overreaction. They literally help change the inflammatory signaling in the body, and that's powerful. Third, big, colorful vegetables daily, not as a side, as the base. Dark leafy greens, arugula, spinach, mixed greens, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower. These support detox pathways, hormone balance, and gut health. And here's something most people miss. If your body cannot eliminate inflammation efficiently, it will store it. Your liver and your gut are anti-inflammatory organs when supported correctly. Vegetables help them do their job. Fourth, berries, not excess sugar. Wild blueberries are my go-to. They're rich in polyphenols that reduce oxidative stress, which is the major driver of autoimmune flares. But notice I said berries, not smoothies loaded with bananas, dates, honey, and juice. Too much sugar, even natural sugar, keeps the immune system stimulated. Balance really does matter. And fifth, healthy fats, the right ones like extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nuts in moderation. I avoid processed seed oils completely, like canola, soybean, and vegetable oil. These oils oxidize easily and create inflammatory stress in the body. And many women don't realize that they're consuming them daily in dressings, sauces, and restaurant meals. Small shifts here make a big difference. And sixth, gut-supporting foods, fermented vegetables, unsweetened yogurt if tolerated, bone broth, because 70% of your immune system lives in the gut. And if your gut lining is irritated, your immune system stays on alert. Calming inflammation requires gut stability, always. Now, let me say this clearly. This isn't about dieting. This isn't about restriction. This is about removing constant immune triggers and giving your body what it needs to regulate itself. Most autoimmune women are not broken. They're inflamed, they're depleted, and they're dysregulated. And no one has shown them how to build meals that actually calm the immune system. When I shifted from eating healthy to eating intentionally anti-inflammatory, my flares reduced, my energy stabilized, my labs improved, and eventually I became symptom-free. Not overnight, but steadily. And if you're watching this and thinking, I feel like I'm trying, but something is missing, you're probably right. Food is one piece, but it's a foundational piece. If you want help identifying what's driving your specific inflammation, like gut, hormones, nutrient deficiencies, toxins, I offer free 30-minute consult calls where I map that out clearly. You do not have to guess. Comment food below if this resonates. And remember, the best healthcare is preventative healthcare. Your body isn't attacking you, it's asking for better instructions.